Well, I think he's right because people can actually, what's the word I'm looking for?
They can associate with us.
Yes.
Yeah,
thank
they
you.
can. That's
Yeah.
another big word. That's over 4 letters. I'm proud of myself.
And when they're scrolling, I think they just see the faces and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
stop, watch it."
And when you got a handsome face like this motherfucker, you know,
I
you're just
know.
I gotta stop.
No. See
I gotta
that
stop.
person to my right, that's the one who brings the boys to the milkshake things. Even though-
Hey, how about me?
well, no,
It's because I
she
grew up
brings
on a
them.
dairy.
You supply the milkshakes.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a
Oh,
difference.
got it. Behind the scenes.
No, you're the one that feeds them. She's the trap and you're the feeder.
I'm the
And I have the fly. Gee, that was a quick one. Jeez.
That was the quick one. That's what she said.
Hey, let me ask you this.
What?
Can you hold your breath under the water for 3 minutes?
No.
Okay, then 3 minutes is a long time, right? That's all I'm saying, people. Don't bitch. Don't complain. Next time.
next time.
Next time. That's why I always carry a snorkel in my car.
Giggles could have used that.
Yeah, you could have used that one. Yeah.
What?
That's why I always have a snorkel in my car, in my trunk of my car.
And I could have used it for what?
When you were drowning.
Yeah, when your boyfriend was when your boyfriend was trying to murder you.
And then you told him you didn't have life insurance, so he brought you back up.
It wasn't worth it.
It wasn't. His name's not on my policy
Yeah.
yet.
Are we on
Once
it?
it's no, sorry. I should.
You should.
You know, actually, you could put an organization as a beneficiary.
Yeah, we need to pay for these
Benefactor or whatever.
lights and equipment. So.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Are you already planning my death?
I would
no,
love
no,
to
no.
see his wife's face to see that we're the beneficiaries.
I'll let her have some. Maybe. All depends how expensive this equipment is. Hey, we got to take care of the people who got us here first. I always said that from day one.
It's all
And
good.
after that, we'll split it.
As long as we're all having fun.
Yes. Been so long, I forgot what our intro sounded like. God, we're rusty a little bit. Hey, welcome everybody. Another exciting episode of Rockin' on the Porch with my two lovely co-hosts. I guess they're co-hosts, right? Something like that.
Co-host, yeah.
Co-hosts. To my right, Miss Mishi, and straight ahead of us, our engineer, our Googler, our everything, our button pusher,
Our milkshaker.
our milkshaker. The one who's got calluses on her hands from her vacation, Miss Giggles.
I loved your intro.
Oh, and by
It
the
just
way,
kept
and this
getting
is
better and better.
and this is Papa Tony too, for those who forgot.
Hey, y'all.
I hope you put lotion on those hands because they came back a little rough. They look better, and that's good. That's good. Yeah.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
Has it already been a month?
Yeah.
Has it? Boy, it seems time goes by quick. Well, you were gone. That's the problem
Yeah.
too. So, yeah. No, I'll never get rid of my calluses. Hey.
Hey, but now I give you a workout idea.
Yeah.
Well.
That video.
Yeah, I know, but I already do that. I don't need a rubber band.
Do you want to demonstrate the workout for everybody? Since I can't.
Maybe.
I'm trying behind camera.
Why are you doing this?
I'm trying not to hit the Sharpie on the.
Yeah, we don't want the Sharpie to explode. Put the cap back on. We don't want your ink flying over here.
You just got inked.
So how you guys been?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it, folks. See you next time. No. No.
Please don't back.
Show.
And
Yeah, I'm a little less stressed now.
oh, did you? How did your job thing go?
I finished.
You passed too?
Atta girl.
Atta girl.
I passed one. Now I need to find out. Wait for two.
Well, that's good. Hey, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You know, so later on after the show, we'll spank you to celebrate.
I don't like that kind of celebration.
Yeah, you do.
She thought about it.
Yeah, you're saying that now.
You know, I don't know how my boyfriend would feel about that.
No, because he's gonna
a
do
job.
that. What?
That's his job.
I thought you said that was a hand job. I'm sorry. Well, technically it is a hand
It
job.
is,
right?
yeah.
And I mean, hey, don't let a good hand job go to waste. That's all I say. You know.
Alrighty then. Well, I got a question for y'all. Would you rather have the power to bring inanimate objects to life or the ability to shapeshift into any animal?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the inanimate objects. I can't even talk. Inanimate objects to life. What would be the purpose of that? What would I bring to life?
Yeah,
well,
I'm
like,
not-
you know how you have your water next to you?
Yeah.
Say you pissed me off or you offended me, then I can knock over your water bottle.
Oh, like the movie Matilda?
Yeah, you can just move stuff move it, make it come to life, attack you. You know what I mean?
Oh.
well, that's
Or
good.
turn into any animal, shapeshift.
Oh, now my mind is like thinking of all the things I could do. Yeah, especially at my job.
Like imagine you have to mop the floor, but you just you can make
you
it
could
mop
turn
Or
yourself-
like
You could turn yourself
Cinderella?
into a
or
mop,
Sleeping Beauty, the one with
Is it
the-
Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, the one with the witches.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
or you could turn yourself into a mop and clean the floor. That'd be cool. What?
Sometimes I don't
Shut
know.
up.
I don't know.
He just wants to see you on all fours.
Oh.
What? What would you be? Oh, I haven't answered mine, have
Yeah.
you?
Wait, it was
Nice.
that or
Shapeshift into any animal.
Does it have to be an animal, or could we do anything?
Animal.
I would want to shapeshift I can't talk today. I would want to shapeshift into an animal.
That's what you want to go with?
Yes.
Yeah, but what animal would you want to be?
You
I
should
would
be
want
any animal.
Any animal, but like in particular, I think more often I would want to be a cat.
You like
I can
kitties?
see you
huh?
being a cat.
Yeah.
She would have like that "fuck you, don't touch me," but
Yeah.
then she'd come back and bite you.
And then like lounge around.
You just like to-
Yeah.
You just like to cough up fur balls, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't admit to that. Don't let him put words in your
I'll tell
mouth.
you why.
Shut up! I'm here for that.
Don't let him put anything in your mouth.
I'm offended. God, that's one of the holes that you have to fill.
Oh my god.
Okay? God gave you plenty of holes, so give me a break.
Oh,
Mr. Kit Kat over here.
Oh man.
What would you do?
See, I would like to.
I want both, but we
No,
can't.
no. I see. It's not really an animal, but I would love to be a ghost. So I could just. But then that's not an animal. You can't see it though. That's the problem. So.
Yeah, but if it's a dark room, you can be a black cat. Nobody knows it's you. You know what I mean?
Or a fly.
Yeah.
No, everybody hates fucking flies.
But you can be quick enough and like
Nah, some fucking spider will catch me in the web and eat my ass. No, fuck.
Then you just change back.
yeah, like the spider's about to eat you and then you turn into a human again and you're like, ah.
Yeah, then I fall out of
Gosh.
the web and hit the floor and break my neck. Yeah.
Oh, what happened to you this time?
Yeah, Doc, I got caught in the web. Yeah. No, I don't know. That's tough. There's not an animal. I mean, I love dogs, but
I would turn into a lion.
Why?
Like if somebody made me upset, I just turn into a lion. Because if I roared, they'd fucking take off.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's
what I
true.
mean?
You wouldn't even have to roar. You would just
Or
like
I just bitch slap them.
yeah.
You guys are into kitties, aren't you? She wants to be a cat. You want to be a big cat. You guys are into
It's because
kitties.
we already like
Yeah. I do
I'm a
like the
kitty.
cat videos that slap people in the head. You just like pussycats, don't you?
Would you?
Right? She-
I said because we already have a kitty and we already have kitties.
And you have a whole shitload of them at home, too.
Oh, that's not the kind of kitty I was mentioning, but yeah.
I know what kitty you're talking about. We call it a puma.
So you shapeshift?
Ship. What?
This is a fucked up
I was
question,
going to
dude.
say, yeah, this is, I would change into something, an animal, I guess. Don't know what one, but yeah, we'll take it like that.
I think I do the objects. I feel like I get a lot more done. And like, you know, like when you're laying in bed and you gotta turn the light off, and you're like, fuck.
That's when you have the clapper. Remember that old
I'm
commercial?
not old enough to have a clapper.
I'm sure
Isn't
your
that
clappers
question?
already know spring chicken.
If you have a clapper, when you have sex, is it like a disco party?
Well, let's put it this way: the lights come on and off every time. It's like this.
You're all,
And that's the last thing you want to. That's the last thing you want to see is their faces when you're going.
Can we turn that into a sound effect, please? That was hilarious.
this is probably why people like watching us now.
Well, as long as they don't hit the clapper, then we'll be in the dark.
Yeah.
So they
Guys,
gotta
we
be
could
careful.
probably sell that. Sound effects.
We could sell a lot of sound effects. That's the thing. You know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Oh boy, here we
Oh
go.
boy. Go ahead, next question. Go ahead.
I got another one for you guys.
Okay.
What's one of your biggest pet peeves while driving? Is it like a backseat driver or like somebody picks an argument with you?
Oh, I got to go now, and I think I told you guys, but in my work truck, they upgraded the GPS. So I got a camera, which is fine. The camera doesn't bother me. But then this stupid thing comes on, a lady's voice. Slow down. You're over the speed limit. You didn't make a complete stop. It's like having sitting, your wife sitting next to you, and it drives me nuts because I've called that thing so many names. It's not even funny. Luckily, they don't record our talk, but somebody being next to me, I'm sorry, that's it.
Yeah.
I could put up a lot of stuff, but don't tell me how to drive.
Well, I hate when they scare you too. Like when you're driving, they're like, because my mom's famous for that.
Well, what about my wife? I mean, half of my wife, she sees the brake light coming on. Slow down. You're going. You experience her driving, so you know where I'm talking from. So.
Well, she does have plastic bags in her back seat.
Well, for a good
Oh.
reason.
For throwing up?
Mm-hmm.
She does. We carry that for safety reasons, but yeah, we do.
Safety reasons.
When she's all, why didn't you just grab a bag? I was all throwing up on the side of the road.
Well, I mean, then again, just in case I run out of Trojans, I use one of those bags.
They're like the small snack ones.
No, shut up. They're not small.
Here we
They're the
go.
grocery bags.
I
Don't
was-
give me that
you
shit.
know, I was
Small ones.
wondering.
You bitch. Small ones. It's not a Twinkie wrapper.
You made me cry.
But I
You
do-
bitch.
I do make it a cream-filled one after I'm done.
You know even better.
That's the cream we used in her little dessert.
Oh.
Enjoy.
It's actually really tasty, so.
I know, that's what they say.
Um,
Why are you holding your fingers like that?
you know those little pill baggies? That.
Oh,
Yeah.
at least I gave you a snack one.
I'll give you guys a snack.
He's gonna give you an addictive.
Dick.
Whoa.
It's like you
Whoa.
last night, yeah.
You know what I get annoyed with driving? I get annoyed whenever I'm trying to figure out where to go,
Yeah.
and then somebody starts telling me a story or like talking to me, and I'm like, I need silence. I can't focus on both things at one time. Like you already do the turn down the radio thing because you think that you can, find the place better. I can't be listening to somebody tell me a story.
Well, it was like the other day when a few weeks ago, I went with my daughter pick up her wedding dress. And I knew how to get there because I've been through that town several times. And she had to put it on her GPS, and she would not let me tell her how to turn. She said, no, I said, honey, you could turn right here. It would nope, 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 nope. It's like, why? I mean,
Remember when we got lost?
oh,
Well, we didn't get lost, but
well, we turned around a little bit.
and then we ended up in downtown Ripton.
Yeah.
I'd never been there before.
Ripon?
Yeah, Ripon. Oh, sorry, I'm not familiar with these cities up here. And then we ended up in like the cute little old town, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's like a Hallmark movie. And he's like, fuck your Hallmark movie.
I didn't
Just want to get back on the
I didn't
freeway.
see that. It was dark. It's my voice is going. I'm sorry,
You're okay.
but the roads is not lit up where they say,
No.
okay, you could get on the freeway this way. I was in the lane, but I forgot to turn, and so I kept going, and all of a sudden, we're in the downtown, the old downtown. It's like, okay, where the hell are we at? But we found to get out. But she was happy. We found the old downtown.
It was a little adventure, but
yeah.
your reaction. Was
I see. I don't like to get lost, especially at nighttime where I don't know where I'm at. And it's dark. It's not one of those
But-
streets where you can see where you're going. But
You'd think like the only sign we saw was left lane, and then it's a four-way stop. But it's so dark you can't see the entrance to the freeways.
yeah, and then the next day I saw how I made the mistake because you guys are following us home or following me home, and my wife calls me before we got to the freeway. Slow down! I said, "How can you miss my truck? There's only one car in between us." But
That's why you kept pulling over.
yeah, exactly.
I was wondering
Exactly.
because I was like way back
Yes,
there.
exactly.
But at least I kind of had an idea.
And then we had that traffic jam coming down the freeway. Anyway, so I still don't know what happened.
It was
What
like a small SUV or a
something
small
caught
van
on fire.
was on
Something's
fire.
on fire. Yeah, they were getting it off the road already. Yeah, that's right. But they backed us up for a while. So, oh well. Well.
Well,
I also get annoyed whenever stupid drivers do stupid things. And then do you ever like talk to the person where you're like, come on,
oh,
really?
yes. And a lot of hand signals. Like, come on,
Yeah. What are you doing?
get over.
Stop.
Why are you going 45?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're on the freeway.
well, going back to my work truck, I get on the freeway every day coming home, and it's telling me to slow down. How do you slow down when you're trying to get on the freeway? And it tells you you're going over the speed limit. I was ready to yank that thing out, so I'm going to have a talk with the big boss about this so-called upgraded GPS thing because it's not accurate. I'm sorry. It could tell you if you not run a stop sign. If you don't make a complete stop, that's fine. I get it. But, it tells you to slow down in certain spots where, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Technology's too much sometimes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, here's another one. What if you're not ready to go home, but your partner is?
Oh, that makes me sad.
Do you go home? Or do you stay? But mind you, they don't have to get up early to go to work. Like, what if, for example, what if you work from home? So literally, you live, you work, everything from your home. So you never leave. And then all of a sudden you finally get out and you're out for like an hour or two and they're like, I want to go home. But they leave for work. What would you do?
I've bitten the bullet. In my first major job, I used to get up at 2, 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning, and I would make the sacrifice and stay out, even though she knew I had to get up to go to work, but you got to, take care of family. So, it's tough. Luckily, it's not every day or every weekend, but sometimes you have to bite the bullet.
My besties used to say that my theme song was the Elle King and Miranda Lambert, I'm drunk and I don't want to go home. Because I instantly turned into a child. I'm like, what? Somebody call me? I try to avoid them. Shit, they're coming back.
Yeah.
I don't know. If they had to go to work the next day,
Yeah.
I think I would go. But then I would want like a Friday or Saturday night and be like, no, we're gonna go out.
But that's
we're
what I'm
gonna
talking.
stay.
What if it's a Friday, Saturday
Oh,
night?
there's no work.
You're finally meeting up with your friends that you haven't seen
Oh.
in forever.
Oh, that's different. If I was off the next day,
Yeah.
I think that'd be a different story. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about my experience
Yeah.
in the old days. But
Even if you had to work the next day, say your wife hasn't seen this
A
group of
friend in-
friends
I've
for.
done that. I've done that. Believe me, I've done that. Believe me, it's no fun. In my old days when I used to play softball and stay out with the guys, have a few beers. I would come home and just change clothes and go straight to work. And yeah, it kind of, then you get home and say, oh, that wasn't a very smart idea. But after, no.
Sure
But
was fun, though.
it was fun. And you're young, you can do it. And now that's a different story. So,
Well, that brings me to this gentleman in Florida.
mm.
Good old Florida. Florida Highway Patrol troopers received multiple calls regarding erratic driver on the US 19 in Clearwater. Troopers immediately thought drunk driver, right? That's what you would assume. The troopers located a vehicle of interest and promptly pulled the vehicle over. Upon approaching the vehicle, they could hear arguing. To the troopers' surprise, the driver was not drunk, but in fact was instead having an argument. You guys want to guess who he's arguing with?
With his wife.
No,
Five?
I'm sure probably with an inflatable doll. I don't know. Go ahead.
I don't know who's closer.
An imaginary friend?
Maybe we're both close?
His parrot.
Oh.
Mm.
At
Well,
least mine's alive.
mine's more funner.
His doesn't talk back, though.
Yeah, it just goes out the window. So make sure your windows are rolled up if you have those kind of friends, so they won't fly out. Thank God for TWA. No,
Or what?
TWA, the airline.
Yeah.
She's flying out my. Oh, forget it. Jesus.
It's before her time.
Yeah, she
I don't
doesn't
know what
it.
TWA is.
Transworld Airlines.
Oh.
Never mind. I don't even know if they're still. I don't
I
think
don't
they're in
think
business.
so.
I don't think. I've never heard that.
Okay,
Yeah.
man, that's the whole stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Back to
So-
your parrot.
The parrot became angry because it wanted to go home, but the driver wanted to go to Clearwater Beach.
Well, in first place, why is this guy taking a bird with him? That's so stupid. Why did he leave this bird at home?
I bet he kind of wished he did.
I know. Or brought a cage with him and left him in the car. But either way, go ahead.
Like, wouldn't you want to hear this conversation?
Oh, fuck you.
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
Shut up. Polly, here's a cracker. Shut the fuck up.
I'm surprised he didn't throw it out the window. So fly, little birdie, fly.
Poor
So
Polly.
good news. The troopers were able to de-escalate the situation and resolve the standoff successfully. Unfortunately, we do not know who won the argument. My money is on the parrot, because if I was that fucking driver, I'd be so embarrassed and mortified that I end up going home. What would you guys do?
I'm sorry. Just the idea of him taking a bird with him and then knowing that he would probably do something like that. Come on, dude. Get a life.
Arguing with him?
They're
Her-
fucking
Yeah,
smart.
can you imagine it at home?
Yeah.
It's probably
Yeah.
the same thing at home between him and the bird. You know, he's a loser,
Like
but,
it-
you know.
Oh, Sir, I don't think you're a loser.
No.
I think you're an animal lover.
Well, no.
But could you imagine if they're arguing in the
He's-
car?
he's
You're
lonely.
right. It's
He's
probably like
lonely.
that at the
Yeah.
house. It's his
Yes.
companion, you know?
Well, you should have picked the one that doesn't talk back. That's why dogs are man's best friends.
And they live forever.
Parrots do live a long
They
time.
do.
How many is that the owners pass away and they don't know what to do with their
Yeah.
parrots because they're so accustomed to that owner and it's not anybody could take over one. That's the
No,
problem.
because they do attach to the one person.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
my cousin
you know.
used to have a gray one,
that-
remember? And it hated her.
What about that big one that your cousin used to have? That I don't know. What was her name? Candy? Not Candy.
No, that was her mom.
Oh, her. Well,
The blue one.
I don't know what
Yeah.
color it was. It was a big bird.
Yeah.
That thing was. I was afraid of that thing.
Oh, me too.
That was
Because I've
a-
seen her bite people.
Yeah, I was
And then
gonna
one
say.
time it grabbed her hair and was like twisting it because it got mad at her. It spilled
Yeah.
its food on purpose. So she come up to the cage and she started yelling at the bird to stop making a noise. And it grabbed her hair with its beak and started like.
And those-
I was like, oh.
No. No. I don't. I'm not a bird person. Not really.
I think they're beautiful, but they're just very messy.
Well, in this house many moons ago, or in this place, my wife decided one of her customers gave her a cockatiel.
Yeah.
Okay, I go buy a cage, I go buy a book, how to train this damn thing, whatever. I figure, okay, I seen videos, they're friendly, they, blah, 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 friendly. I know. I get a glove to practice, know how to. That thing bit me so many times in my finger. I said, "That's it." I think I wound up giving it to your. Somebody gave it to your parents. I think.
Is that Tequila?
Yes.
He was the best.
Tequila?
Yeah, I named him
I
Tequila.
love that name.
Because, I was like 13.
we couldn't. I couldn't handle it because my wife wouldn't touch it because.
Yeah.
Then why would she accept an animal from, And then I was the one that tried to. And I
That's
said,
funny. So you must have like had it halfway trained because I literally took him and I put him in that small bathroom.
I don't know. He didn't like me or she. I don't know what it was because I didn't have him that long to find out. But every time I tried, I had a welding glove too. It wasn't like, and that little beak would go right through the glove. I said, you know what, this isn't for me. I'm sorry. I told my wife. I think when your parents came up to visit one time, I said, here, take the cage and everything. That's all yours.
Yeah.
So
I put it in like this little bathroom that we have next to my dad's office, and I spent hours in there with it until it got comfortable with me. So it got to the point where after that, he would just sit on my shoulder.
yeah, there you go. See, I give her furniture and birds. And this is what I.
I love his hand-me-downs.
Yeah.
Oh,
So when he came down to visit me, I was like, at least I know you'll be comfortable because the whole downstairs was literally all his
My
old
old
furniture.
furniture. I took a lot of naps here on that couch. Believe me, it was.
I love
it
that
was
couch.
good.
Even his
it was
chair.
here?
Yeah. Well,
Furniture was
the original was here. Then went to the other place, and then
Yeah.
we kept getting new furniture.
I love his chair.
His chair.
Yeah, it's-
Oh, like a.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
recliner chair.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Oh well.
So I used to take pictures and send it to him.
Yeah.
Best chair ever. And I had two. So I had one upstairs and one downstairs.
And they lived in a condo. They had
Yeah.
no room, but they managed.
Oh, fuck it.
You guys
Well, you
managed.
like a piece of furniture.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gotta
Yeah,
make
well,
it
at
work.
first I was like, no, we don't have room for
Gave you
it.
a table too, and
My
share the-
kitchen table.
kitchen table.
Yeah. And it's really nice, like old country, like
Yeah.
even my tea room table. What else did you guys get?
I don't know. I give you my heart. I mean, I give you everything. So
Yeah.
I don't have money, but I'll give you.
That I
my-
keep safe. That I keep. I don't need money.
Okay.
Your heart's good enough.
Okay, it's damaged.
For now.
But I mean, if you ever need one,
I'm the one that keeps stepping on it to make sure it keeps working right.
I'm not supposed to step on
Oh,
it.
I'm
That's
sorry.
not CPR that way. Okay, it's supposed to be mouth to mouth, right?
For
That's-
your heart?
Sounds like
No.
a giggles thing.
Your heart, you need the pumps.
Yeah, see?
I'd rather die with a kiss. Okay.
I mean, you could. There'll be kisses in between, but
Well,
Don't be kisses. You're like those people that pretend need help
yeah.
and then just make out with the hot EMT or the hot lifeguard. And they're all, no, sir, no.
no. But in order to do that, you'd have to figure out a way to make your heart just stop beating. Because they won't perform CPR if
He
your
just
heart's
holds
still
his breath.
beating. But your heart will keep beating.
Well, you can lower it.
Yeah.
Not after 3 minutes, it won't.
They're all, shit, he really passed out. Well, I don't know about you, Giggles, but I'm ready to have Papa Tony put a smile on my face.
Yeah.
What was your corny joke said?
Oh, I was going to say, what do you want me to put in your face?
A smile
Oh, smile.
on our faces.
I can't hear shit. Okay, people. Oh, man. All right, let's try this one. I can't read. Mike's in the way. Okay, good girls.
No.
What,
Oh.
what does a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common?
Well, I would say they're complicated to solve, but really a penis is not complicated to solve.
Well, no.
So-
Well, the more you play with it, the harder it gets.
Oh,
That's a good one.
that's actually, yeah.
Okay. What's the difference between a girlfriend and a washing machine?
I think the girlfriend has more fun on the washing machine.
A washing machine doesn't follow you around for 2 weeks after you dump a load in it.
Oh my gosh.
God, I'd hope not. Imagine how creepy that would be. Like, you just see, like, a fucking washing machine, like,
Just following
peeking around
you.
the corner. You're all, what the fuck? Weird shit happens to you, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait.
After my proctology exam, I was left alone in the exam room for a few minutes. Then the nurse came in and whispered the 3 words no man wants to ever hear. Who was that?
Oh, fuck. That's messed up.
Calculating. Hold up.
It wasn't a doctor.
It wasn't the doctor. That was
It was a
examining
stranger.
Oh boy.
you. Oh, boy.
Imagine what'd you do last night? Oh, I went to the doctor's office and just fingered a couple dudes. Giggles don't get any ideas.
Oh well.
This one's for all my vegan friends.
Gotta find something to entertain myself with.
A vegan once said to me, that chicken you're about to eat had a family. I replied, I know. That's why I ordered the whole family bucket, so no one's left behind. That's a snort. That's another compliment. Giggles.
At least you got everybody.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if I'm going to eat one family member, I might as well eat them all.
Finger licking good.
Oh my god.
That colonel, he knew what he was talking about.
Oh, very
That guy was wild, though.
The colonel?
Yeah, he had a wild life.
I don't know too much about his wild life because he started all this when he was already old.
Yeah.
As far as the recipe or the chicken stuff, but
He had like a lot of failed businesses.
yeah,
in
he
between.
did.
But one of his business partners pissed him off, so he fucking had a shootout with him. He ended up getting shot, but he killed his the other guy. I was like, what the fuck? I was
That's
like,
okay.
who knew chicken was?
Hey, don't
dark
fuck around with the
history.
colonel. That's all I say.
No. Or if my mom calls him, voile. The old guy.
good.
I think that's every Portuguese, huh? You want the old guy chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken do
never really ate that chicken, so like,
Really?
yeah.
Hey, I liked it. It's good. I mean,
You
I
know,
mean, remember when the Portuguese couldn't say Jack in the Box?
Oh, chicken.
Era Joaquim da Caixa. Joaquim da Caixa.
I like that. I like that.
I remember the first time I was like, what?
Who's Joaquim da Caixa? Which is in Portuguese for Jack.
Um hambúrguer. Queijo hambúrguer.
A hamburger. A hamburger.
Or I love when like my dad would go to the Burger King and he'd be like, yeah, can I get a Big Mac? And I'm like,
At the wrong
Dad,
one.
you're at the wrong. And they're like, sir, we don't serve those. He goes, yeah, I want that one. And I'm like, that's the Whopper. I'm like, we're not at McDonald's, Dad. And then
Same thing. It's got meat.
I want chicken nuggets. I'm like, Dad, that's McDonald's. I was like, jeez.
Well,
So I want to bounce back to, you know how you were talking about the washing machine following?
Yes.
Yeah. And weird shit happens to me. I'd like to have you know that I went out last Saturday and I went out last night and nothing weird happened to me.
Wow.
Pretty
That's a
impressive.
first.
the world must be coming to an end because always something happens to you every time
Oh,
you go
yeah.
out.
But I did hurt myself last night.
Is that what that scratch is on your foot?
Yes. You saw it. It's pretty bad, huh?
Oh, I didn't see it.
What happened? You kicked a curb, huh?
Do you see it?
Yeah, I saw the scratch.
I hit the bar. I can't.
What bar?
Hey, you know at the storage building,
Yeah.
there's a little wheelie bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the inside. I was coming out from the from behind the bar, and I kicked it like so where the wheel goes.
Ooh.
And then we were cleaning. We were like collecting all the decorations and stuff, and I could just feel the blood start to. Yeah,
That's the
it
worst.
was pretty gross.
Sure.
See, clumsiness happened, but nothing. I don't think anything weird happened to me. No.
We're not peeing on air. That's just coffee.
I'm going to have to cut that out. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Someday we'll get Giggles to drink coffee.
She
No.
likes my
I like the tea.
peppermint white Russians.
Oh yeah, I do like that.
There you go.
What's that? Oh.
Sorry. I thought the coffee was vibrating.
like,
I
what
was
is
like,
that
what
noise?
the fuck? It's on my phone. Sorry, it was my vibrator.
I can't reach you now because you moved so far away. And that one's
know.
Oh,
process.
it's one of those long distance vibrators.
Yeah.
Yes,
What
it's
did
the
it-
Omega
Did you-
500.
Did you
Oh,
feel
got
it?
it.
Yeah.
It works on
Um,
both ends.
It has a good vibration.
I think she stopped it before it reached.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah,
You would have got a
it's too
jolt
bad.
out of it.
I know.
Oh, well.
It's way too bad.
Like, did you ever do that when you were a kid? I don't know if you guys did, where it had like the metal on top of the microwave, and then the microwave was always right by the fridge. So we used to touch the metal on the microwave while it was on, and then we'd touch each other's fingers. So like, my finger would touch my brother's finger, and then he'd touch the metal on the refrigerator, and you could feel the electricity going through you.
What?
Yeah, like it didn't hurt. It was just like you
I-
feel like the little like the. Zzz.
What metal on the microwave?
Well, these were like old. This like when I was a kid, and I was like, I don't think this is good for us.
It's not, you're not even
a
supposed to be
lot.
standing by a microwave, and you're letting the.
And here I am touching it. We're like, that's so fucking cool. You can feel the current.
God, how did you figure that out?
He did one day. I don't know how. I don't know if he. I don't know.
Didn't you read the booklet that stuns your breast growth? See what happened?
I don't think I
That
had.
makes sense.
Don't you read the instructions?
That would explain a lot. But
Yes.
I feel like that's not the reason.
Okay. You took after your
Someday.
dad. You took after your dad.
No, my dad's bigger than me. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. My dad
You
is
know
not
how
bigger
many
than me.
people are probably looking at your boobs right now?
I know.
At least
Trying
they
to
can
figure
see
it out.
it. Wow, she covers it up
Oh,
with
my
her
hair.
hair. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I cover mine up with hair too, but mine's
Oh my gosh.
comes out.
We were at his daughter's shower, and it was really hot, right? And everybody's like sweating, right? And my
You
mom,
caused the heat.
my mom
It
has.
was really hot last week.
It was hot.
It was so.
It got hot in the afternoon. It actually was
Yeah.
nice during the morning hours,
Yeah.
but then all of a sudden
Yeah.
at like 1 o'clock, it just came down.
I was at Folklore Festival. It was hot.
And I had my hair down and I had a hat on. And my mom, like, she doesn't do well in the heat. So I'm like, you know what? I have like a little neck air conditioner. So I ran to the car and I got it, but we gave it to his wife first because she was like overheating.
You know, yeah.
And then it was cute because they were passing it around to each other.
And she got a sunburn. That's
Oh, my back got fried, dude.
You actually
she got burned on the back.
I always burn and then I turn
Yeah.
pale again.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I was laughing because they're like passing it, or like the little neck thing around the little air conditioner, and they're like, "God, it's so hot. This hair is just driving me crazy." And I'm like, "You guys, I have a fucking blanket on and a hat." I was like, "Seriously, you guys want to go there?" And then my mom tried to put it on me, and my hair started going like where the fan is, and I was like, "No, no."
Oh,
Dude, I was like, "Good grief." Anyway,
Could you imagine if it had gotten tangled in the fan?
dude,
you would have to cut it.
Oh.
It's like,
layers.
yesterday, I stopped at my old job just to say hi to some friends. And one of the old ladies that worked there before came back to work, and haven't seen her in a long time. And she let her hair grow out. I did not recognize her. She always had short hair like that. Well, since I've known her. And it was down here, and not as long as
Yeah.
yours. And it's like, wow, I did not expect that. I mean, it was like, it's weird because when you used to sing somebody with certain
Yeah.
kind of hair, but in your case, yeah, you do have beautiful hair, though.
Thank you.
Very
So do you.
gorgeous.
I wish I had beautiful hair.
I can give you some.
We'll use mine when I cut mine off.
Oh,
We'll make a wig for you.
for me, okay.
You're gonna cut your hair?
Someday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When you get married and old, eventually you'll cut it. That's what they all do.
Well,
Seems
I think
like.
this is the longest. No, I had it like this one time. But then I usually cut it off like
See, I
very
can't remember
short
you
and
with
then grow it
short
back
hair.
out.
I mean, you
You
got to
go
go back
super
to your
short?
old.
Yeah, the last time I had long hair like this, I chopped it all off into like a little pixie cut, like pink,
Oh.
and my hair was gray. I
Oh.
dyed it gray.
When did I don't remember that time.
That was like my early 20s.
See, you guys were down there. You didn't come up that many times, so I don't remember that. Wow, that's.
I loved it. I loved my gray hair.
See,
I need a picture.
wow.
I have one.
It's
On
like
my
when I
phone, I'll
got
show
my driver's license. They asked me what color my hair is, and I couldn't tell them. I didn't know if it's white or gray or silver. I said, I told her, I said, pick a color. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to put down. And she says, no, you put. I don't know what do you call this? White, silver, gray? I don't know.
I would say,
See, it's kind of
Yeah.
in between. It's like I don't know which one. I mean, it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
that's true.
Because
It's nice though,
well,
because a lot of people have like that yellow to it, and you don't.
eventually I'm going to shave it all off. So then one day I'll surprise you.
He looks good. He looks like Mr. Clean.
You'll come to the studio and,
She might slip off her chair.
Oh boy.
Notice
No,
these don't have plastic
Yeah,
though.
there's no. Oh.
Yeah, don't leave no snail trails over there.
No?
You're cleaning it, not me.
yeah.
I'll bring my carpet
You need
cleaner.
to-
next
I was
time.
gonna
My
say, you
portable
need to
carpet
take
cleaner.
Imagine.
Take the
Upholstery.
chair to the cleaners and say, well, yeah, get a girl sat in this one again.
Oh,
Have somebody come over here and detail your
just detail the chairs.
chairs.
Could you imagine those phone calls? Excuse me, I just need somebody to detail my chairs.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Where do you get snail trail out? How do you get snail trail out? First, you
my
use bait to
gosh.
kill them, and then
No, we want to capture them, make some kind of ghost.
oh yeah, that's right, escargots.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people make like face washes now and different creams and stuff out of snail.
Really?
essence. Yeah, and because it's supposed to be like really good for your skin, apparently. Yeah.
You want me to
And-
give you snail
That,
trail?
that's why. So that's
We
why
could sell-
lesbians
we could
have
sell-
nice smooth skin.
She didn't get it.
Yeah, I got it. We could sell it. We could
Sell what?
Give out snail trail
snail
facials.
trails. Yeah, our snail trails.
I hope your squatting skills are good.
Rockin' on the porch snail trail.
It's an art.
Snail trail moisturize.
The struggle was real. Your face,
I
you
don't
were
know. I don't know which is harder, her making the
hard.
snail trail or her talking about it.
I'm gonna need that energy drink soon.
Yeah,
You got
I
it.
think so.
You see me like, bleh.
Yeah,
Watch the next episode. We're not going to be able to keep her quiet.
that's okay. We'll shove
I
the mic
know.
in her mouth.
It was
I can't
At
mute
least
her
it's the
from
mic.
here.
what?
I can't mute you from here. You have the controls.
Where's our? We'll just pull the plug.
She's like, what are you doing? Well, nothing.
Nothing. Keep talking.
So, out of curiosity, if you can sue someone for something like super dumb or like a wild reason, what would it be?
Zoom somebody for something.
Sue.
Oh, Sue. I thought you said Zoom.
For something dumb?
Yeah.
Like
There's so many
stupid?
dumb. Yeah, there's so
Yeah.
many stupid things
Like-
people do nowadays.
Yeah. I could think of one, but I shouldn't say it.
Say it. I mean, this is going to be good. Don't censor yourself here. This is a non-judgment free zone.
Nobody get offended. But you know those people? Those people?
Us in Fresno know what those people are.
Yes.
Hi, Fresno.
Fresno.
That's her name, Fresno.
Fresno. I love that. You know who we're talking about? Fresno?
Yeah, I know who Fresno is. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he knows who those people are.
Oh, those people. Yeah.
I think I was
So-
doing this.
No, I don't know. So it looked like so-so.
His jazz
to me.
hands.
So-so.
It's his jazz hands.
So you know those people whenever they insist that you call them by a certain
Oh, yes.
pronoun or thing, or like call me a dog or things like that, I would sue somebody for making me call them that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah,
I
that's.
didn't know if anybody would get offended on that, but you know, honestly, if
Well,
they
no,
get
because you're not meaning to be hurtful in any way, but it's like,
but if they're making me,
educate me on it and be like, hey, I'm sorry, but I like to go by this. If
Mm-hmm.
you tell me that way, oh, 100%.
yeah,
I will respect that and I will do my best to make sure I get it correct going forward. But don't get mad at me.
that's
If
where
I
I
get
get
it wrong.
mad. That's where I get upset. Like whenever people get mad at you for not calling them the wrong thing.
Yeah. I'm not psychic. Because
Yeah.
if I was, I'd be a lot richer.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Can we learn how to be psychic?
I'm sure we can.
Well,
Meditation.
both of you guys are a little bit of psycho. That's part of
Yeah.
it.
No,
Yeah, all women are
psychic.
psycho. Psycho.
I can be both.
I can also be both too.
Yeah.
My psychic meter or my psycho meter.
See, you got the psych going, so
Oh. Oh.
it all depends on which way you go.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Well, a man sued Subway for $1 million after finding a 7-inch knife baked into his sandwich bread. He claimed he got food poisoning from the contaminated sandwich. The case was settled for $20,000.
They left the knife in the bread.
Yeah, they baked a loaf of bread.
And the person who cut the bread didn't see there was a knife in it?
Yeah, I'm
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
figure out
confused
how that's
on.
possible because it's 7
Maybe it's the-
inches.
Yeah, 7 inches.
7
He
inches.
probably
That's
ordered
not
a-
bad,
No,
is
I
it?
know. I
He
was
probably
like,
ordered
wait.
a foot long, and so wasn't cut. But it still had to be.
Yeah, I guess
but
if they didn't
still had
cut
to
it.
be, excuse me, split open.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's
That is so
weird. Yeah.
But
And
imagine.
then can't you feel the heaviness of it too?
I'm thinking it's those little ones that they, you know what I mean? That they cut the sandwich with.
Probably not a very big
Yeah.
knife, but either way.
Because those are light.
Yeah,
He wouldn't have
that's
got
true.
food poisoning, but that's,
I would be like, fuck the food poisoning. I could have died.
Yeah, I was going to
I
say
could have
that
hurt
could have been,
myself.
Is there anyone who owns a Subway and can collaborate with us on this kind of thing? Because
Yes,
I
I'd like
wanna. We could make
Oh,
money on this.
my
Reach
friend-
out to us.
It's probably like insurance anyway that pays for it. So
I do have a friend who worked at a Subway. Claudine, when you hear this, tell me some of your old stories of Subway.
We might have to bring her on.
Yeah. Oh,
Hi, Claudine.
she would be. It'll be an interesting with her.
Is she the one that gave me that story to read about that?
Yes, that penis from
Snake?
Brazil. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah.
I love that.
Yes,
I
yes,
still
yes,
laugh
yes.
at that.
Yes. So I remember her telling me at work a long time ago that she used to work at a Subway and she was very good at what she did and some of the horror stories there. But yeah, she would probably be the
It's
one
every
that.
restaurant.
Yeah, I think I don't want to know. No. I don't want to know stuff about restaurants because
That's why I'm very nice.
Yeah, now. After I saw one in the town we live in drop the bread on the floor and looked at me, it wasn't my food. And she said, "You didn't see that?" I said, "No." And she just threw it back on the plate and gave it to the people they were serving. I said,
So
no, thank you.
gross.
It is. So I'm sorry. And that probably happens a lot more than what we think.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Especially in the back.
That's why I never send food back.
No.
yeah,
I mean,
because
it has to be pretty raw or something where I can't eat a steak or something. But other than that, I'll never send food back because I don't want them to, no.
So speaking of the collaborating thing to get money, one of my friends sent me a video about if your best friend, if your best friend was in a relationship and you caught her boyfriend cheating on her or her husband cheating on her, but then her husband came to you and bribed you with like $200,000 to stay quiet, would you stay quiet?
So the husband or the boyfriend's trying to bribe me to not tell my best friend that they're cheating?
That he's cheating, yeah.
No, I wouldn't probably, but I was going to say I would probably kick him in his nuts. But no, I keep my hands to myself.
So
But no, I would tell my friend.
Yeah.
First place,
'Cause
you'd be
I would never
using-
be able to look at him the same.
Yeah.
And then if she found out that I knew, she would never trust me again.
You lose both ways. So.
Okay, see, if this happened, and then I told my friend, if this ever happened, I would prefer that my friend told me about the bribery thing, take the money, split the money,
Ooh.
go for a little longer, right? Yeah, go for a little
So
longer.
you fuck him over even
Yeah.
more. Yeah.
Yes, and then
That's
eventually
smart.
jump his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you thought that through.
I did.
When did giggles have a brain? That is so intelligent.
I heard.
It took
I
a
heard
little
she
bit
was.
for me to think about it, but once.
That's clever.
She must have been plugged into something really good.
Yeah, those butt plugs are funny work.
Not the butt plugs.
No?
I was
You
talking
said
about.
they were plugged in.
Yeah.
Well,
She received more intelligence by injection.
yes. I told you, all women get the good DNA from men. Then they swap.
Just keep swimming. Just keep
Keep
swimming.
swimming, literally.
Eventually you'll come out on a log.
Oh
It's all holding on.
They raise their hands in the air.
Let's do it again.
They have a load of helmets on. Who's your daddy? I don't know.
It ain't me.
I don't know. Oh, go ahead.
my god.
Oh my gosh. I like this one. An Israeli woman sued a TV station and weatherman for $1,000 because he predicted good weather, but it ended up raining. She claimed that this caused her to dress inappropriately and get sick. Surprisingly, she won.
Well, that's many years ago when I moved up here to the valley. There was a weatherman down in where our friend in the Fresno area lives. A lot of farmers. This is a true story. He would tell, "Hey, this is how the weather is going to be." So a lot of farmers up here planted and did their thing, and all of a sudden, the weather they predicted was not the weather, and they lost a lot of crops. And so, and needless to say, I think after that he was kind of, but yeah,
It's
I mean,
hard, like,
yeah,
hard
I mean,
job.
yeah, I mean, you can't trust the weather, but he was always pretty good, and he said, no, I remember that was a true story. I mean, we're talking years and years ago, but yeah, unfortunately, a lot of farmers were not happy with them when they thought they were having good weather, and so it's something like that. But this lady, yeah, but see, that's the problem. You know, you're talking about cases like this. Why would a judge or anybody, a court, take these things on? It's so stupid. I don't get it. So if you get rained on and it's your fault, I mean, it's the guy's fault.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. But go ahead. Next one.
Yeah. A man sued SeaWorld for $1.5 million after sneaking into the orca tank
Oh,
after hours and getting killed by a killer whale. His
That-
parents claimed SeaWorld did not adequately warn that killer whales can kill people.
it's spelled right in front of you, asshole. Killer. In first place.
I love how, like,
I'm sorry.
it's like that whole thing of somebody can break into your home, they can get hurt.
And they could turn around
And
and
then
sue
they sue you.
Yeah, if they're breaking in, they slip on a wet floor or something, they can sue you because you had a wet or whatever, something
Yeah.
like that. That's the problem with our justice system sometimes.
A woman sued Victoria's Secret after rhinestones from her thong underwear allegedly flew off and struck her in the eye, causing a
The fuck she
abrasion.
do? Farted or what? How in the fuck did it fly
That's
off?
what I want to know.
Oh, was she standing on her head and they fell in her eye or what? What the hell? How do you?
Ma'am, please contact us. We would like to know what activities you were performing when this happened. Could you imagine?
Oh, I do like that song, The Rhinestone Cowboy, though.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So she was probably getting ridden from. Never mind. Never mind. Keep going.
I was trying to figure that out.
Okay. It's an old song.
A man sued Anheuser-Busch for $10,000, claiming that their Bud Light ads showing fantasies of beautiful women and tropical settings were misleading when drinking the beer. It didn't make any of those things come true.
He didn't have enough. That's the
No,
problem.
that case
He
was
should have had a few
dismissed.
more. He only had one. That's not enough. After a few of them, everybody looks good.
This one made me think of you. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
A Dutch man tried to legally change his age from 69 to 49, claiming he faced age discrimination. The court rejected this request. Could you imagine? I don't feel like I'm 69. I feel like I'm 49. A man in China sued his wife for bearing him an incredibly ugly baby, claiming she had hidden her extensive plastic surgery history from him. He was awarded $120,000.
She what? She had an ugly baby? What?
Well, she had plastic surgery,
Uh-huh.
so
Oh,
he
she
didn't know that she was ugly when they got married, so she never disclosed it. So when they had a baby, the baby was ugly, so he
but-
sued her.
Oh, God, that's...
Like, as a child, like,
I know that you don't blame the kid.
Wow.
yeah. Like, I get where, like, he's upset,
But
but at the same time, it's like, that's your child.
just save up money for them to have plastic surgery in the future. But that just shows you he was totally for her because of her looks.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
A
Wow.
woman sued Captain Crunch cereal because Crunch berries are not real fruit. The judge dismissed the case, saying no reasonable consumer would believe that the brightly colored cereal balls were fruit.
What? Oh my gosh. At least you didn't win that one.
Like, I'm like, these people have balls. Like, I would
Yeah.
never. I guess you don't know until you try.
I guess. The worst that they can say is no, but then you lose the money.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's true.
Yeah, nowadays you got to be careful. That's all I know. It's so stupid. Yeah, well.
What you got for us, Giggles?
Okay, so I actually changed it up a little bit because I had some other facts, but you guys sparked in the conversation
Watch out.
About-
Look at us sparking shit.
about the sperm on the log and the.
That's what sparked.
That's what's
We've been talking for almost an hour, and that's what fucking got you.
Well, no, because I had read some facts before the show, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to say that this time. I'll say it next time. But these fit this topic more, and let's just
Okay, go ahead. I'm glad we educated you. Go ahead.
thanks. Okay, animal facts. Did you know that cats' penises have spines or barbs made of keratin to scrape out competing sperm?
Could you imagine? I was not expecting that right now.
You just
I don't know what to say.
You actually stumped us.
I mean,
We're speechless.
I'm surprised.
No, I never checked the cat's
How does
penis.
that work?
I know it's very violent when they do have sex,
They
but
like bite each other.
yeah, they
and
bite
shit.
it. She holds the
Very
the
kinky.
cat behind the neck and bites it down. Yeah, they're very physical, very
Yeah.
violent, kind of.
So apparently, if the female cat has been with multiple men
Where are the barb?
on the penis.
but that's
Like,
yeah,
are
wait,
they
let-
like,
okay,
like,
but
now
so
I'm
but
curious,
Let
like,
me
what's
see if I
part-
can find cat.
no, but
penis.
is he doing it one right after another? Is this a little gangbang on the cat or what? What's going on here? I mean,
But yeah, actually, because did you know that cats can get pregnant from multiple males?
yeah, that I know because you've seen the litter
That
where
makes
one
sense.
cat has different
Yeah,
kid-
colors and
kittens,
Girl,
yeah.
where'd that one come from?
Yeah, somebody needs to change their oil.
It's like that lady that claimed that she did not cheat on her husband.
Yeah. Well,
Even the nurses are like, this bitch.
Oh my gosh!
What the fuck? That's it?
that's what it
Yeah.
looks like.
That's what it looks like.
Wow.
Can you see that? Can you see
If-
those little?
yeah,
barbs?
yeah. I don't want to get any
I
closer.
don't
Than,
think
yeah,
it would even poke your eye, dude.
that is weird.
But it has
That is
barbs.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's a little peakish.
So, but see, that's
So
the whole
that
thing.
that scrapes it out, scrapes out other sperm apparently.
Yeah, but
That can't feel good.
but the thing is, these cats aren't very smart.
Oh, wait.
Does he know how much child support costs? I wouldn't want to be feeding
Hey,
those mouths.
That's why he's gone.
He's out.
Yeah, but the problem is he doesn't want. He wants it to be his kids, though. I don't get it.
Yeah, that is
Stupid
weird.
cats.
I don't know. Well, they want to reproduce, like they want to continue their.
I
Genetic.
get it.
Yeah.
Would you want more of me in this world?
I would.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
Maybe.
Well, the one you produced is really cool.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
true.
she is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's one of my
there
favorites.
could be others that I don't know about, but that's okay.
What if they look just like him,
I know.
but it's like a girl? I'd be like, oh. Just kidding. He's like, bitch.
No. What she means is you make a very handsome man, but you as a woman. Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, if her goatee was up here already, that's that's not a good sign. So, go ahead.
Okay, so do you guys know what a dame's fly is?
What?
Dame's fly.
Do we
It
have
looks
those?
like a dragonfly from here.
Kind of like a dragon.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, not sure which region they're in, but a male dame's fly's tiny penis contains an even tinier spoon to scoop out leftover sperm from the other males in the
What the
female's
fuck
vagina.
is these animals? They don't want to. They want everything to themselves. God
They're
damn.
very selfish.
very selfish.
Do you
Jeez.
think they'd be?
He's got a spoon for a pecker.
He's got a spoon on his pecker to like scoop
I
out
mean-
the rest.
I've heard the word spooning before, but this is ridiculous.
I see a
Moving to another level.
Yeah, you know, like that spoonful of sugar, spoonful of jizz.
Oh, my God.
You think he flicks it or flings it? Like, you know,
hopefully
like when you have a spoon and like you would like do this.
Or he puts it in his coffee. And,
Just flies around your coffee. It's all ding, ding, ding.
anybody want cream? No. No. Okay.
Oh, what is that floating around?
God.
Keeping the spoon theme going. In one species of elephant shrew, the end of the penis is spoon-shaped and contains a row of spines.
Okay, you know what?
The-
This one does not mention anything about scooping out other males' sperm, but yeah,
so the male's penis, the elephant's male's penis is shaped in a spoon?
just some
tip?
one
Breed.
of one breed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, let's see,
I'm
elephant
not gonna look at spoons the same.
shrew.
I tell you,
You know how many objects you guys have ruined for me?
I thought ours was funny with that little helmet, but this is taking it to another level. Remember in the old days we used to have those little football helmets?
Shut up, you did.
Okay.
Oh my god!
And he scored!
It's good.
That's how I used to tell him when I was done. I just go,
Oh man!
Well, it's like when we were trying to hook her up with a little tiny horseman.
oh, yeah.
Remember? We were like,
That little midget.
and then when he
Oh,
was
shh,
when he
that's
was
a
done,
Little guy, little person.
when he was done with his performance, and he comes running out, and he's like, "Yeah!" And we were like, "Yeah, that's what he does when he's done."
Oh my god! Yes!
on the
He's like,
horse.
yeah!
On the horse, he didn't look that small, but when
No.
he got off,
Yeah, we were like,
Battery.
"Whoa!"
Oh,
I mean, it's like, wow. That
He was
Oh my
smaller than
God.
me.
funny. That was
Yeah.
funny, though.
I like that we were all trying to hook you up with.
No,
Oh my
she
God.
did a good
Imagine
job. She did
if
a
he
good
pissed her off, she'd probably just grab him and like
Oh.
put him like underneath her arm, just carry his little ass around.
job. Put him in a timeout, and that's it, you know. Put him in the corner and say, you don't leave until you're done.
He's the collapsible boyfriend. He's
Well,
collapsible.
yeah. Poor guy.
We're gonna talk about this in the car.
Let's go. Yeah, I
You
can't
see
do
his little
that.
feet kick in?
I can't do that with the one I have.
No.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
can pick me up.
Yeah.
Well, he tried to drown you, so that's a good thing.
Okay, so that's enough this week for like weird animal penises.
I can't
No,
wait
they,
for next week.
I know some people were talking about yours from the alligator thing,
Yeah.
some friends of mine. So I said they were very interesting about the alligator and its penis.
Their permanent boner.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then the picture, we were like,
Then
you
the
have to Google
picture,
it.
one that was laying on its back, it's like, so
I was watching a show, and
Uh-huh.
it's like an adventure show. And I was laughing because they were like, "Oh, there's a lot of alligators here," and I'm like, "Watch out for its penis." I was all giggling.
Hey, you know, that's a sad thing about it. But animals, I mean, like the dolphins, they love to do it with humans or with ladies, I guess.
They
So,
rape, yeah.
Yeah, they can. That is weird.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
scary.
That's scary. I wouldn't
is.
want to.
Giggles, don't ever go swimming with a
dolphins.
dolphin.
I was gonna
because it
say.
would be my luck.
This bitch is gonna get pregnant by what kind of penises do they?
Oh, no.
Research that.
You know, if I didn't know that because
Use your duck, your duck exercise.
keep your quacker
Tighten it up.
closed. Keep your quacker closed. Whatever.
Keep the cracker tight.
Keep your quacker closed. And your quackers.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, a friend sent me this, and I thought it was hilarious. So, question for you guys: what is something you can say in a job interview that you can also say in bed?
Ooh. I have a sparkling personality. No.
Could I come in early?
There's one that's similar to that, and it was I was so nervous I came early.
There you go. I got the job already.
Yes.
I love it. That's
Anything
good.
else?
I don't know. You're doing good at
Well,
that.
I know. I just, what was the question?
What is something you can say in a job interview that you can also say in bed?
So,
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
so if you have a lady boss, that's inappropriate then, or the person doing the interview, if it's a lady, huh? Mm.
Well, yeah, you're going into an interview. You're
I-
interviewing, but you could also say this thing in bed.
So it has to
Yeah.
have like dual meanings.
I know.
Yeah. Do you want me to list a couple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make me laugh, giggles.
Well, they probably want me to work overtime too, I guess. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Are you done yet?
Clean up your mess when.
Oh
When
yeah,
you're done.
clean up after yourself.
Go ahead.
So things that you can say in a job.
Wait,
interview-
wait. Keep your work area clean.
Well, I'll try. I'll try.
Oh gosh. Hair free.
Hair free?
I said hair free.
No,
Vacuum up the hair.
I say,
That was a knee slapper, but she did it on the table.
I'm a Portuguese. I'm covered with hair. What am I supposed to do there? Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, so something you can say in a job interview that you can say in bed. You're being recorded for training purposes.
I like that.
I've got 10 years of experience in this position.
Damn, we were like way off.
Do you guys want to come up with any other ones?
No.
Okay, I'll keep going. Are there any other openings I can fill?
I'm shocked you didn't come up with that.
His face!
Well, if the front door is closed, you have to go into the job through the back door, I guess. That's true. You know, I mean, you got to get into work eventually. Go
Oh
ahead.
my gosh.
You got to punch it in, punch your clock. Go ahead.
I learned about this position online. And last but not least, I'm extremely flexible in any position.
Nah. I'm out on that one.
was good.
I'm out on that one. That's very good.
I like
She,
that.
she actually taught us
Thank you
something.
to the friend who sent that to me. I
Yeah.
don't know if they want their name said.
Thank you, friend.
Is this somebody we know?
Oh yeah, you know him.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr. J. Okay.
That one.
Mr. J. That has so many meanings.
Good job, Jay.
Wait. I just realized.
She woke up. Oh, no.
No, his last name is a B. His first name is a J. You flip those around.
Yes.
That's why you guys are friends.
Oh! No! That's not.
She got real nervous.
You know how on your application you're supposed to put your last name first?
Hey, have they ever called you BJ?
Looks like somebody's got a new nickname. I had a friend named BJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's unfortunate.
so many jokes.
At first, it was really weird. I was like, I don't know if I felt weird saying it to him, but
It's
he's a
like-
nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when people give their, well, your brother, you know, he goes by, you know, just JR. But people give initials to their kids, like, I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but
It's funny when people say his real name.
they don't know how to say it. That's the problem.
No, when they say it, I'm like, my dad's not here.
Well, and that's,
And then my dad goes by a nickname too, so it's
and
like,
that's and that's the reason when it's a senior and a junior,
yeah.
they always try to change it up because you don't know who you're calling. So that makes sense.
Well, he
Doesn't-
doesn't even answer to his real name.
Well, that's true. I mean, so
Yeah.
oh well.
All right, I'm gonna leave you with this. I walked in and said to my wife,
Oh, I thought it was on your parents.
please don't associate my parents with what I'm about to say. I've done a lot of work on myself this year, and you're making me
I'm
backtrack,
nervous.
sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't reach you no more. That's the problem.
I walked in and said to my wife, I've been so busy. I don't know whether I'm coming or I'm going. She replies, by the look on your face, you're going. Because when you're coming, you look like a freaking stroke victim trying to whistle.
Wait a minute. I don't know how to whistle. That's the problem. No, I never whistled during that thing. I mean, no. I just smile when I'm done.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that.
You're just like,
He's like giddy.
I finished. I did a good job.
you can't see his feet under the table.
Oh,
but
great
he's
job,
like
Sal.
kicking them. Like,
Oh,
Hey, I did my part.
Oh boy.
If you're not done, that's your
my
problem.
gosh, that's so funny.
Catch up.
Don't leave me hanging.
You're already hanging.
That's true. That's why I feel sorry for poor dogs. Even though when they're done, they're still locked in. They can't go nowhere for
Oh my god. And then I love when the female takes off running. She's
him all
just
over
dragging
the
his little
place.
ass. He's just-
There was one I saw one time. It was a big dog. I wouldn't say a German Shepherd, but it could have been any other breed. But it was a Chihuahua or a small dog that was doing it to him. And he wasn't just dragging him, he was carrying him all over the place until he released. He just was stuck there. But then again, he had to do it when the poor dog was laying down. But either way, it was hilarious. Oh, well. Enough for our animals this week. Thank
Tune
you.
in next week for more.
I was going to say yes.
Oh, it's my. I don't have the paper.
I just realized I didn't give it to you.
That's
So
okay.
we're just gonna wrap it up this way.
Yeah.
You
Thanks
should
for
know.
joining us.
No.
Follow us on Instagram and at Rockin on the Porch and on TikTok, and now we are on YouTube
You can
and
see us.
Spotify Live.
Yeah, if you want to see our lovely faces.
I know.
Except my face.
Yeah.
No, it's lovely. Believe me.
That's why
As
we
far as
keep
I
her
know.
away. We're
Yes.
jealous.
I know. Someday you guys will see her face.
Yeah.
Don't
And then you're
know.
gonna think, oh damn, hide her behind the camera again.
No. They're gonna say, "Well,
You're
you
gonna
guys hide-"
outshine us.
Yeah.
We're gonna be all
Oh,
jealous on the
please.
side.
Yeah, 'cause we'll
Who
have to hire
fucking put her
somebody.
on camera?
I know.
Just kidding.
Well, thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, don't let the door hit you. What the good Lord split you.
Yeah, I'm glad you remember that part. I was gonna say you only
Proud
said
of
that.
you.
I say it enough.
Thanks for covering my fuck up, dude.
That's okay.
Did you see my face? I was all, oh.
I know. I started looking around. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's all right.
We're still learning, guys.
Yeah, we've only been on the air for over a year. And we still don't know what the hell we're doing.
No, and what's
Yeah,
funny?
but we're getting better at it.
Which number is this?
59.
Oh.
10 more shows would be my favorite
More until
number.
69.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
gonna be a.
I feel like we can do
That's
like
gonna be a doozy.
That's
Yeah.
going to be a doozy. Yeah. We'll have to make that special. That's going to come out around holidays.
yeah. We'll have to come up with
10
something.
more episodes?
Maybe we could
Pretty
dress up or
close.
something.
Probably after the holidays.
You want to be inflatable dicks for it? Just her face sticks out through the dick. Wouldn't that be funny?
Well,
We'll figure it out.
well.
Stay
It'll
tuned,
come,
y'all.
the week of Thanksgiving, right? November 27th, 8th, 9th.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Man.
Well, thanks for all your love and support,
Thank you, guys.
and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.